What's up everyone? Nice to meet you on my channel. Today, one of my favorite knives. This knife from my country, from Ukraine. It's called Voля, which is translate freedom. This knife from VARVAR Knife Company. The guys will send me this knife directly from Ukraine to United States. And just remind you, those knives made during the wartime in Ukraine. The guys are making every day this hard job and this hard stuff. If you want to order this knife, this link is down below. And now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut a lot of stuff with this. Enjoy. So, the first cut test, as usual I'm doing, it's Rolex magazine. Nice and rich watches inside. Let's decide which watch we will cut today. Rolex, sorry for that. Thank you. The paper cut test, done. So, the next test, which is I'm always doing, it's penetration and cut test. Let's start with the penetration test. Done. Let's do the cut test. Like butter. Let's do one more penetration test with metal. Don't try this in home. Take properly and cut. Nothing happened with the tip, just only blue paint here. Let's try one more time. Shit. Holds true. This test is done. For sure, what we need to cut next, more hard metal. Honda Accord. Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Done. Nothing happened, everything is cool. Look, let's do one more. Don't try this in home and be careful with the knives. Knives is not a toy. VARVAR knife. This knife don't care of all these actions. Look, nothing changed. Same as was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hole number 9 to finalize. Done. Let's cut something more interesting with this knife. Water hose. Done. Nice cuts with VARVAR. My next and one of the most favorite tests, how the knives cut the wheels with the pressure and air inside. I feel pressure! Like butter! Done. So for sure, if you want to go wild with this knife, you need to cut the trees and sticks and all the stuff. For the truth, I'm not prepared to cut the trees which is still alive, in case if you need to survive. In that case, we have the dry tree. So let's try with this one. Let's go here. You see, just like 10, 12 punches, and the tree start to have a nice dents and bites. If you put more pressure, which is I don't want to do now, you can do this on half. Knife doesn't change, same as before, less sharp I'm sure, but the lines of the sharpness, everything, it's cool and nice like before. Let's move to cut something more. Subscribe. This is already dead and sick. In any cases, I need to cut it. Done. 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 Here. Knife barber. Call me if you want. Hello guys, my name is Anton Penetrator. I can penetrate everything what you want with the knives which is you will send me. Throwing test. What you're gonna do if you drive in your car, enjoy your time, everything is cool and fine, and at one moment you need to just cut your stuff, you need to cut your seat belt, what you gonna do? Tell me. Sure, if you have VARVAR knife, what are you doing? You take out your knife carefully, right? Okay. So, you take your seat belt and try to cut. Done. Done. Just done. Everything's fine. This knife cut everything. Shit. Subscribe. That is really hot inside. Now outside a little bit windy. So this time for batoning. Okay. You see? Done. This is the beans chili penetration can test. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's cut through the hole. Done. Just done. Let's try. So windy today. Let's try one more. Done. VARVAR knife, made in Ukraine. Subscribe.